What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, it's payback.
These
What
are.
did you do?
Don't look at me. Just because they love me more doesn't mean I'm responsible for this.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Looks like we got a couple of cuddle birds here. This one's so relaxed, he's just completely down for the count. I don't know if you can see his little eyelids, they're completely closed. And this one's fight and sleep. Actually, this one's curious as to what you're doing. Trying to get them to eat, but it's always a challenge. It's like a cobra.
Okay, so tell me, what are these beautiful creatures?
These are Pomeranian puppies.
Ooh.
They look a little different than what you'd think, and now they grow wings. These are our new little emu hatchlings, which are just a few weeks old, and we got a tweet. For those whose ears aren't trained, all emu do the same call when they're young and up to a pretty old age. They go tweet, 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 tweet. And they'll keep making that call over and over again. It is adorable. If you're going to eat all the lint off this shirt, you have a lot of work to do.
Wind. Sky raisins, and now I'm sleeping. Literally.
Yeah,
he is sleeping.
Yeah, he just went into a collapse.
Oh.
Oh. Just gonna
rest my head here.
have a bite, buddy. We don't really know what they were being fed before, so it's hard to just continue them on the exact same food. So, but we got some crumble to get them through the night. So cute when they do that. We are definitely a fan. We are a fan of the emus. We've had a lot of animals here, a lot. Sheep, goats, all kinds of birds, up to and including peacocks, and nothing is quite like a baby emu. Or an emu in general. They've become some of our all-time favorite. They're up there with the cow, the horses. But really, we've never really bonded with anything quite like our baby chicks. When they when you hatch them, well, we didn't hatch them, but when you get them young, they bond really well. Oh, there we go. There we go. First meal. He just had to try some, and he's like, I don't mind that.
He's like, but this lint is better.
Don't look at my arm. Don't
Sky
you do
raisins.
it. Sorry, my lack of energy. It's been a long day, and then after work, we went for a 3-hour ride, more like 4 hours to get them, so... I don't know who's more tired, these birds or me. We're all napping here together. Of course, now that they're up, now they're just going to be fascinating to watch. And we had this big plan to put them out in the garage in their pen, but we couldn't part with them for the night, so they're going to have to stay in the house tonight because we need their company. We need their tweets, so we're just going to all hang out in the house. And I'll have to make Jessica resist her urge to sleep with them tonight.
Not happening.
You don't come at my face with that attitude. Savage. You savage. And believe it or not, that'll come at these lips, so you just gotta till you trust them. I don't like it when they fight back.
What are you doing?
Now we just got to get your tiny sister to have some have a little food. They have the attention span of a squirrel.
For life.
Are you cold, baby? They need a lot of heat at this stage. Now, luckily, I'm a furnace, but this one's a little colder.
So, what are their names?
India
And Juliet.
and Juliet. There was going to be a long pause before that brain kicked in. Yep, India and Juliet.
Why?
Because we go through the military alphabet, and those are the letters that we're at right now. So
Right.
we're following all the way through. We do skip over anything that would be incredibly boring, like Mike. We skipped over M. L, M, N, L, H, I, J. We are at I, J, K, L, M. We skipped a couple earlier on, so we ended up going back a little bit in the alphabet. But yeah, so that's our plan. Our plan is to move through the whole military alphabet to give our emus names. So when we get to Zorro,
That's cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
then we know we had exactly that many birds. So it's kind of good. Not exactly, though, because like I said,
Yeah.
we will skip the bad names.
Well, I think we started at Blue from Jurassic World.
Right.
And we had some splay leg ones that were given to us by the breeder. So that was Echo Charlie.
Yeah.
Also still from Jurassic Park, but also military. Echo Charlie?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Then we have Foxtrot.
Yeah.
Kilo, because we skipped some.
Yeah.
And now we're doing India and Juliet.
Yep.
And what are we hoping for with these two?
Well, we're hoping for a male and a female.
Yeah. Because Kilo is a girl. So we need a boyfriend.
We can't say we're 100% sure, but it doesn't really matter because as long as we get one of each, we know Kilo is the other one. Yeah. Kilo will match one way or another.
Yeah. Although I'm 99.9% sure that Kilo is a lady. And she is a boss lady back there.
This is a boss lady.
Because she's got the air sac that females have that they use to make their call to attract a mate. And what's unique about emu is that it is not the female who takes care of the babies. It's actually the male. So the female will do her business. With the male, she'll lay some eggs and then she'll move on. And in the wild, sometimes, do 2, 3, 4 different nests with different males. And they don't eat the entire time that they're on their eggs, which is a very long time. I think it's 63 days. And then they love them. They take care of them. So it's kind of exciting.
What are you doing, stretch neck?
Because if we had 2 boys and Kilo a girl, then we have the potential for 2 nests of eggs, which would be exciting. And if we have a female male and Kilo is a female, the females will dislike each other, but we may still have 2 nests of eggs. So who knows? And a very busy boy.
Very busy boy indeed. But anyway, this is our little introduction, and we are always so excited. These came on the market quick and were bought up quick. Emus are incredibly rare in our area. Emu eggs, emu chicks, they're in high demand. Emus are hard babies to come by. At best case, statistically, they only have a 50% chance to hatch, and they have a whole long list of health problems that they have to get through to get to adulthood. So,
Like their legs,
Yeah.
which we had before. And their eggs can't be candled, so it's a waiting for 72 days to make sure nothing happens.
it's a long time for an egg.
To consider that a dud, and then you check.
And then emus can't hatch their own eggs here in Canada because the breeding season's in winter. So if the eggs are laid and they're not immediately found, they freeze instantly.
Yeah, although these ones are a little late in the season for chicks, because this is September, the end of September, so it takes 2 months to hatch, so they had a really weird breeding season.
They did. Yeah.
But that's okay, because I saw this late last night, and it was a call only, and I texted and emailed and was like, hey, I'd call, but it's late, and he called me this morning. So, and it was actually someone we bought from before. We bought Foxtrot from him, so pretty happy with the babies. And here is Frags, who is jealous.
Frags is definitely jealous and scared and has no idea what's going on. I don't think Frags ever met one of these before.
Nope.
Frags was after. Yeah, but anyway, these are the world's most cuddliest birds. The only birds that have ever slept in the bed, and they deserve it. They are awesome. They are really awesome.
Okay, so what's the noise that they make before we say goodnight?
They go tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
What are you doing? You don't be bad.
All right, let's look at the sleeping dinosaur.
I know. Look how they sleep.
Yawn. I'm awake. I'm awake. I was not sleeping.
Hi, tweets.
Not bad for being never handled.
Right? Yeah, they weren't handled before today. So here we are.
What are you doing?
They're just the most lovable bird. Like,
She's so busy.
yeah, she's so busy.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
I want to hold them, so we gotta go.
All right, bye.